Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we should now be live for the Marvel Contest of Champions 4-year anniversary. So we've got tons of stuff going on, but is it any good, ladies and gentlemen? Is it a hype anniversary, or is it a little bit of a letdown this year? So we're going to have a bit of a look, see, you know, exactly what we got popping up, but let's see. So we got the Ironclad bundle first. So we got this one, which has a chance to award a 3-star or 4-star Morningstar. We'll have a little bit of a look at that. The Quality Quad Bundle as well. To celebrate our 4th anniversary, the Quality Quad Bundle is available in the unit store. Okay, we'll have a little bit of a look at this. And then finally, the 4-year anniversary celebration starts now. So you get the 4-year one, you get a 4-star Taskmaster if you've been playing the game for over a year. 25, I think this is the first year actually that they've given out generic stones instead of the random crystals. I think in the past they've given out stacks of that. So the generic stones, you know, are very nice to have, man, because you can just use them on whatever you want. Nivea, massive shout out. Thank you very much for the super chat. Certainly appreciate that. And obviously the hype is raging today, boys. We've had a Silver Surfer cinematic. It was so good. I was bloody impressed by it, man. MCOC, they're pretty good at smashing out those cinematics. So anyway, let's take this. Taskmaster, it's better than the How the Duck, maybe, but Taskmaster, he's a champion that ideally does need to be awakened and does need to be at quite a high signature level to be useful, so he's a little bit of a weird one to give out. But let's have a look at what we got here. So we got the Quality Quad Bundle. So this guarantees a 4-star hero out of Archangel, Domino, Iceman, Wolverine, Blade, Gwenpool, Killmonger, Massacre, Cap, Infinity War, Quake, Hulk, Ragnarok, Void, Voodoo, Ghost Rider, Magic, Scarlet Witch, Angela, Corvus, Hyperion, Ghost, Spider-Man, Starknight, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, or Vision, Age of Ultron. Now, you know, that's not a bad bundle. It's not a bad bundle by any stretch of the game, because it kind of guarantees that you're going to get a useful character. But I think the very disappointing thing is, like last year, we had like a crystal of kind of equal value that had pretty much like all of the characters were like kind of that god tier equivalent, apart from Kingpin. And to see this bundle come out and be $20 this year instead of like $1 last year after the Cyber Monday milking, it's a little bit stingy. I'm gonna say it, man. It is a little bit stingy. So this bundle for the anniversary, it's a bit of a disappointment. I'm just gonna say it how it is, and I don't think we're getting a 5-star arena this year. So that bundle, man, it could have been better if it was a $5 bundle. Like that would have, I don't know, anything like $5 or under would have been very nice for a 4-year anniversary. But this is like, you know, it's an okay offer. It's gonna be, you know, useful if you're very, very new for starting the game. But certainly, you know, it's not the $1 crystal last year. And then we've got the Ironclad bundle. So I think this is iOS exclusive. So this, yeah, just isn't really anything special there. Some Morningstar crystals, an Ultimate crystal. Yeah, just doesn't really guarantee any 4-star characters. No chance at a 5-star character there. So those two bundles, man, for the 4th year anniversary kind of suck, boys. Like, they ain't really anything special. So just telling it like it is there. So in terms of the 4th year anniversary stuff, so we've got the anniversary calendar. Now, in December, the anniversary calendar, it really isn't the big highlight of the month. It's alright. It's, you know, some units worth of stuff, a tier 4 class catalyst. If you start a new account today, you can instantly get 3-star champions, so there's that as well. For the new players or anybody starting this week. But, you know, quarter of a tier 2 alpha, mate. Like, let's just hope the Christmas one is a little bit better. I think this is still a little bit better than last year. But also day 4, like, you know, 2 of these gold crystals, man. Oh, actually, no, these are greater golden crystals. Ah, I thought they were the lesser ones. Okay, that guarantees you a minimum of 23,000. Okay, so that's a little bit more spicy, especially with the gold boost there. So, you know, it's alright. It's nothing too special there. And then I don't think we've got... Let's see what else we have. So we've got the Gold Realms active as well. We've got the featured items sales. The daily deal special has a fully formed on, but I don't think that starts for another couple of hours. But the featured items and Halls of Healing. But where's the 5-star arena, boys? Where is the 5-star arena? That's what I'm saying, man. Got some level 3 team health potions there. Energy refills. Oh, okay. These are some discounted energy refills, man. Definitely worth sniping up a few of these. Next item cost. Okay, well, at the end of the day, they're discounted energy refills, so, you know, at least it's probably worth picking up at least 3, so I go for that. That's alright. Bit of a discount on something you're going to buy quite a bit. Yeah, these are still the crappy health potions there. Not really worth it. But let's jump into the gold realm. Hopefully the gold realm's been buffed, boys. Fingers crossed. Is Kabam taking the piss? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the drop rates are like for the Halls of Fortune and if they've changed anything in comparison. See view crest rewards. I think these are the same as they've previously been. But also we do have the 4-year anniversary boost, and I think the gold realm is it on for a month and a bit. Let's just have a quick look back at the 4-year anniversary ones. So the Halls of Healing and the Halls of Fortune. Oh, I don't know why I thought they were on for a month and a bit. No. Okay. Yeah, so it's just on for the following week as well, so you've just got to make the most of it, man, while it is active. Let's go for a bit of stock enhanced Spider-Man. Like, I don't mind the Halls of Fortune, but I'd like to see them buffed and active really all of the time. That'd be really, really great, but maybe that's a little bit too optimistic there. Right, let's bring in Doc Ock as well, but hope you're all doing well today, lads. Sorry I haven't been too responsive to the chat so far. The boost doesn't appear like it's visible. I think you've just got to smash the... do a full reset of the game if you haven't already boosted, and then it might come up. Not entirely sure on that one. Why is the offer 20 times what it was last year, bro? I was saying that at the start, man. Like, it's a little bit like, oh, really? It's just... No, it's not as good as last year, just in my opinion. Overall, this event... There's no... I think the biggest thing for me is the 5-star arena was banging last year. And they should have that as well. But Christmas is a long month. They've got a bit of time to redeem themselves. But that 5-star arena, man, I was really, really hoping to see that back. Oh, it's just a week. They originally said a month by mistake. Oh, that's a little bit gutting, isn't it? Hey, what's up, Geoff? Dude, hope you're doing well, man. I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. Yeah, I refreshed it, all good. Fantastic tier, mate. Why no 5-star arena? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm incredibly disappointed, though. I feel it. I feel it. It's a little bit... It's not like, whoa. It just doesn't feel like the most overly celebratory celebration. It kind of feels like, okay, what's the most... Well, maybe not least, but... It's not better than last year. And that's kind of saying something, man. Kind of saying something. A little bit more disappointing overall. When it's the gold realm, if you restart the game, it should appear along with the 20% boost. So make sure you force close Marvel Contest of Champions and then open it again, and hopefully it should appear. Yo, what is up, Doug? And Swaggy, hope you're doing well. Great to have my 4-year profile, but the Ancient One title isn't in my game. Right, yeah, I go ahead and send a ticket then, Swaggy. Seems like the best way to do it. Bojan, I'm not doing too bad today. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're doing alright yourself. What actually was the 5-star arena? So you brought in like 2-star champions, and you had to do, I think it was like something like 60 rounds, so it was like nothing at all. And then you got a enough fragments to fully form a 5-star crystal, so 10k fragments split over. So yeah, I don't know, just a little bit disappointed not to see that one. They have somewhat dropped the ball on that, so we'll see, man. Maybe there's going to be a bit of a recovery, but who knows. What's that? If you buy all 20 discounted energy refills, it costs 491, not a rip-off this time. Yeah, I think it's definitely, you know, if you're going to buy energy refills anyway, you might as well get them at a discount. I went for all of the cores yesterday on my free-to-play account, man. Oh, I've ruined my stash of units, but we can unlock 3 out of 3 in Deep Wounds, and then I think on the free-to-play account, I want to, if we get ranked down tickets this year, which I really hope we do, I want to use one on Medusa so I can take up Venom, and then also in the new year working on taking up Carnage as well, because I'd love to have, you know, maxed out Venom and Carnage on the free-to-play, man. That would be so sick. Because I think they're both pretty cool characters, and there's quite a few interesting stuff that they can do. And nobody, you know, has really got either of those characters maxed out on the majority of accounts. So I think that'd be a nice little fun thing to do on the free-to-play. Because kind of Medusa, you know, she's a very useful character to have, but she served her purpose. And I would definitely like to do some slightly alternate team stuff on the free-to-play. Who's my biggest anticipated champion? Oh, I have no idea, man. I'm really excited to see what they could possibly do with, like, Galactus, if the Silver Surfer is coming. Now that they have, like, this bigger champion technology that, you know, was, like, debuted with Sentinel. So, yeah, I don't know. Human Torch, man, could be very, very cool, though. I think out of all the Fantastic Four, he's probably the one that I'm most excited about, him and Silver Surfer. I think there is some really, really cool stuff. But what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Best Go Getter has just dropped a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. What's up, Seatin? So I was halfway to work and I said, F this, man. I'm going to go home, lol. I swear I was watching one of your Act 5 videos like always. I took down 5.4.6 100% yesterday and going for 5.3 100%. Dude, Best, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. And yeah, dude, best of luck, man, getting that Act 5 100% done. It's a little bit of a slog, especially 5.3, mate. But, you know, once you've got it over and done with, the rewards, they do feel very, very good. So you'll get there eventually, my friend, and thank you very much for the super chat, man. I certainly do appreciate it. Absolute mad love to you, my dude. We'll get you up there as the blubberiest whale of the day in just 1 second. I forgot if this lad has a special free. Doesn't want to throw any of his specials, though. Right. There we go. Dr. Voodoo's down. Act 6 main villain Doctor Doom. I think there's some interesting stuff they could do with Doctor Doom as well, man. So yeah, I don't know who's going to be the... they could have maybe Galactus as the main villain. Who knows? Who knows, man? Galactus could be like the most insane, like massive, badass boss for Act 6 if that's the direction they want to go. Because it's probably not going to be until... I imagine like the summer earliest, that if Act 6 does come out early next year, that we're going to like see the final boss. So I think the final boss of Act 5 was pretty anticlimactic, like just being that Ultron. You know, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, because it was an alright boss fight for its time, but you know, it wasn't like something super new and exciting. You know, like when you get to Kang for the first time, or Thanos or Maestro, you're like, oh man, I've never fought this one before. But when you get to that Ultron for the first time, you're like, oh, I've fought tons of Ultrons before. It's nothing too special. So the Collector is really kind of the boss of Act 5. But he is just a bit of a clown fiesta, eh? But I think they've learned a lot in terms of content design since then. So hopefully it's going to be a little bit more actually fun and interactive. Doctor Doom better be amazing. Certainly hope so, man. Yeah, Giant Galactus Act 6 boss. Yeah, you never know, my friend. You never know. Just fight different parts of Galactus as all the chapter bosses. Is the energy refill deal worth buying? If it's discounted energy refills, man, and you're going to buy them anyway, might as well stock up on a few of them at, you know, discounted price. But, yeah, I'd only go for a few of them. But it depends how many energy refills you need in the near future. What's that? Just spent $20 to get a 4-star Quake. I mean, if Quake is still a very relevant and useful champion to you, might not be too bad. But, I mean, having, you know, the 4-star crystal was $20 this year and $1 last year, it's just a little bit like, come on, lads. And no 5-star arena. So, Kabam, if you're listening by any chance, you know, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. So, do better. Drop the 5-star arena tomorrow. Make everybody happy. Let's have it. The Thing synergy with Korg rocks before goes. I imagine you meant hose there. But, yeah, I don't know. They could have some interesting synergies. Judging how fun Korg is to fight, man. I don't know if we're ready for more kind of rock-based creatures. Am I subscribed to PewDiePie? Of course I am, man. Definitely not subscribed to the notorious T-series as well. They could do a Galactus fight like the Thanos Infinity. Yeah, that'd be really cool, man. Like, it's still one of my favorite fights. I really enjoyed a lot of aspects of that fight. I thought it was really cool how they incorporated a lot of different phases. Wasn't a huge fan still of that final one. Oh, sorry, man, dude. Jeff, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name there. I do apologize, mate. Oh gosh, terrible, mate. I feel bad now. But Jeff, dude, hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, mate. And you know, you get some good crystal luck. I'm still a little bit ruined from that 6-star crystal opening the other night. That definitely destroyed me a little bit. It was like the jammiest, most soul-crushing rollover in the history of the game, though. And it was just so savage because it literally stopped on Captain America, man. It was gonna stop, and then it just rolls over, and Rocket Raccoon just pops out, and I just. It was, you know, I think even in the crystal opening, I'm like, yes, we got Captain America, just to only get, like, instantly denied, man. Instantly denied. Well, you know, George, yeah, every man, woman, and child has to do their part in the war against T-Series. It's incredibly important. Say hi to my daughter, Ravana. Hello, Ravana, if that's how I pronounce it. It's a BS troll. Dude, you are 100% right there. A bit brutal, mate. A bit brutal. Right, I've got it now, Jeff. I know it for the future. Hey, what's up, Steve? Hope you're doing well today. It would be sick if Doom was the first Science Mystic champion. Kind of like a hybrid. I don't know. Don't know if we ever see hybrids. I mean, I guess it could be possible. Like, you know, you've got the Elder class that Maestro and the Collector are, where they're kind of, you know, above every other one. But I guess I don't see any reason why they couldn't do hybrid champions, I suppose. What's up, Adam, dude? Hope you're having a good day, mate. How many points do I need to get Night Thrasher? Depends which one you're going for, man. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star? What's up, see you, man of not so good broke anymore? Hope you're doing well, Hector. Dude, I think we're all a little bit salty today in the Omni squad. It's been a day of being kabammed, my friend. So we searched for war last night, man. We didn't get matched for 3 hours, boys, and then we just didn't get matched at all. And during that time, man, like, every other top alliance got matched, so we have literally been kabammed out of the master bracket this season. So, just very, very annoying day, man. But it is what it is, mate. A total clown fiesta. Do I think they'll do a Ronin Hawkeye character? I would hope so. I think there's going to be some very interesting champions when it comes to Infinity War. I'm interested to, yeah, see who actually ends up making it into the game. Right, this might push him to a special 3. Ah! Well, we still got him down. Oh, that was alright. Are you forgetting about Cosmic? He needs skill and Cosmic to rank up. He did need skill and Cosmic to rank up, but, you know, he doesn't have the class advantage. Actually, if he has class disadvantage, he does shrug it off. But yeah, it'd be nice to see, like, a little hybrid icon, though. A proper hybrid one. Because that might, I don't know, it might improve Karnak if he got advantage in multiple matchups. Because I think he shrugs off disadvantage, but I don't think he gains advantage in matchups where he doesn't have it. So yeah, bit of an interesting one there. Right, so that's the hard gold realm done. Is it still worth doing the medium? Yeah, it's definitely still worth doing the medium one, especially with the 20% gold one. So we're gonna have 4 rounds of the Halls of Fortune and 3 of the Halls of Potions and that. What are they called? Halls of Healing, that's it, man. The Halls of Healing. Were there any team revives in the Halls of Healing, or was it just single revives? Oh, Poos, we need Stormbreaker Thor, man. I will literally go crazy for Stormbreaker Thor. He better be, like, the best champion in the game, though. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Am I excited for Jessica Jones becoming a playable champion? I don't think there's anything to confirm. Jessica Jones is going to be a playable champion to the best of my knowledge. So, yeah, I don't know. Are the lower tier gold realms worth running? I would say so. If you've got the energy spare, or can just buy it at a discounted price. I think they definitely should be. I bet, to be honest, I better, like, better open up my free-to-play account as well and get that energy burning, because I'm certainly going to need it, man. Right, let's quickly load up MCOC on device number 2. Hopefully we're not logged into the main account on this one. I think we're only logged into the free-to-play. 2 iPhones, boys. Life hacks, man. The old iPhone X and the new one. That's how we manage the free-to-play account. Just auto fight. But easy stuff. I'd trade my Ragnarok for a Stormbreaker and a heartbeat. Yeah, mate. I don't know who wouldn't. Oh, have we found a match, or what's going on there? What's the info? What's the rundown, Hector? They should have had both Halls of Healing and Fortune each day. Yeah, that would have certainly been nice. I don't know. Like last year's anniversary was a bit more banging because of the 4-star $1 crystal and the 5-star arena, and the year before, man, we had like the very OP gold realms. So I think, you know, the anniversary, mate, I hate to say it, but it's become a bit stale. It has become a bit stale. They're just not really like pushing any barriers. It's like, okay, what are people going to be happy with? How do we appease the community? And that's not what you want to do on your anniversary, mate. You want to be like, guys, thank you so much for putting up with all our fucking shit. Because we definitely chuck a load of it your way, lads. And we have no idea why you're still playing this game, you filthy bunch of fucking gambling addicts. But keep on spending that money, boys. Here, have a 5-star arena. Enjoy another 20 dupe levels on your Colossus. Have a great time, lads. Oh, you not anymore, Hector? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. I remember, actually, now. Ah, no, fair play, mate. Fair play. Am I going to watch Once Upon a Deadpool? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure yet. Potentially. We'll see, man. Filthy blubbery boy with 2 iPhones. Only way, mate. Only way. But we're just going to start auto-fighting the gold realm on the other one. You know, gotta smash it out, mate. Gotta get it done. Free-to-play life, gotta make the most of it. And I have 54 units left on the free-to-play account, so I'm looking forward to having like 3 points in deep wounds, because that's gonna make my carnage at least like semi-viable then. So yeah, that's that's all right. Okay, let's get a little bit of auto fight going on. Just on the next one. How old am I? I'm 23, mate. I'm gonna be 24 next month. Certainly chugging along, mate. Chugging along. See, man with 2 iPhones, man of disgusting habits, is a professional mobile phone gamer in his parents' video garden and can expense phones as a business expense. So, you know, might as well play on the latest one, mate. If I'm going to be sat here smashing buttons away, gotta have the latest iPhone every single year. At least, you know, that's what I keep on telling myself to justify the addiction to buying new iPhones. But, you know, it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. Oh, thank you very much, man. Opinions on the new Avengers trailer. It's looking good, mate. It's looking really good. I'm very excited for it. I think it's definitely going to be an event. And I'm interested actually to see how much more footage they're going to show before like the movie drops, because I kind of hope that they don't really show anything. So you're kind of going in fresh. Maybe you've got, you know, because I think all of the footage that came out on the first trailer was maybe like the first 10 minutes of the movie. So I hope they keep the other like 2 hours under wraps and don't really go into anything. So yeah, I think it's going to be a journey though, mate. We're definitely going to have a bit of fun with that one. I've already got plans to go see Avengers for like 2-3 different people. I'm tracking my girlfriend to go see it at midnight. And gonna go see it with my boy Ryan like the day after or something like that. Can't be a well with a dead phone. That's it, mate. That's it. Sammy, Man of Legends, mate. #1 MCOC player. Lol, you're a month older than I am. I'm still a young spring chicken, mate. I'm doing okay. Carl, Seatin Man being 3 months older than me. A lot of lads in their 20s here. Shout out to all the boys in their 20s. Shout out to all the 9-year-olds. Shout out to all the older veterans in the MCOC community who've had way too much of all these friggin' free-to-play mobile games. Oh, yeah. I'd really like to see the Black Order come in full to Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, definitely Ebony Maw. I think they can do some really cool stuff with Color Obsidian, though. But Ebony Maw would be really, really cool to see. Because I think, especially with his powers, like, there's just so much. He was, like, so just cinematic when it came to Infinity War. So, yeah, I'd love to see him, mate. Yo, what's up, Tara? I hope you're doing well. Did I make it into Bournemouth at the end of the week? I did, Ross. We had a great time, mate. I literally got there. What was it? Because we did the Crystal opening about 6. And then I drove down to Bournemouth. I made it there just for 8. And because the lads, like, they've been at football all day, mate, they were like a little bit wankered at that point in time. They were, you know, they'd had a few drinks, so I had to catch up quick. So I was just shotting a bit of vodka, having a little bit of rum, and I got quite messy quite quick. But I was in a great mood, man, a great mood after pulling that 5-star Iron Man Infinity War. Like, you know. At least I didn't dupe my guillotine or Captain America World War II. And Rocket, you know, he's not Captain America Infinity War, but he's certainly not the worst. So, you know, I like my Rocket on the free-to-play account. So, it was alright. Just enjoying it. Went out drinking. I think we got a kebab about 2 o'clock. Came back. Had a really good night, though. Is Mastery free to reset? I think Mastery resets have expired now for free of charge. I think it was only last Wednesday till this Wednesday. I think, but I might be incorrect. So let's just do the best of my knowledge. But damn, I wish Mastery resets are free all the time, or we have multiple Mastery builds. We need those, man. It's been 4 years. Come on, let's sort it out by 60 months. MCOC lads, you can do it. Let's have dual mastery setups that you can alternate between. That would be the best time. What car am I whipping? What have I got? I've got a Vauxhall Corsa Excite, mate. I've had it for like 4 and a bit years. You know, I'm not really too fussed for cars. Like, I'm mainly like kind of saving up for a place of my own at the moment. Trying to get that mortgage, mate. But I've only been like self-employed, making good money for well, almost 2 years now, but mortgages, mate, are an absolute nightmare, and you need to have like 3 years of good records, and when you're starting off with YouTube stuff, you're making like no money, man. You're making no money, so I've got like only like a year and a bit of good records. So we'll get there eventually, man. We'll get there eventually. Just need to stay steady on that grind, you know, keep on making some fun content, and it might come our way. I want a 4-year anniversary free mastery month. That would be great. A very, very good time. 60 months, goddamn lol. Yeah, I know. I think it's been an interesting year for MCOC. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs. But one thing that I can say is I think they're getting a lot better at designing and revamping champions. Like, I really like how a lot of the new characters have turned out. I don't think there's been too much this year in comparison to previous years where there's just been content that's like take damage. Like, they're adding like a bit more of a meta now where there's a lot of different champions that can counter a lot of different stuff. But it still is very much a case of like it's a big counters game. So if you don't have counters to certain stuff, like, it still kind of sucks to fight. Like, if you don't have a counter to like Iceman and taking all that damage, man, that's not fun time. But there are a lot more counters to Iceman now than there were previously. And stuff like Korg as well can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Ever logging into Marvel Strike Force anymore? No, I haven't logged in like a month and a half, man. Just because I just kind of got a bit sick of it all. I just kind of lost all my motivation for that game. And kind of realised just at the end of the day that Marvel Strike Force, being a turn-based game and the way that the game's set up, is there's just not really any room for skill in that game. Like, it's just all, at the end of the day, like, do you have this characters at this level, you know, in order to get through stuff, or it's like, pay additional, you know, power cores to top them up. And it just didn't become very fun, man. So that's one of the things, you know, I thoroughly enjoy about Marvel Contest of Champions is that, like, with skill and knowledge, you can get through so much stuff. And that's, like, just so much fun that I've had on my free-to-play account in the last year and a bit. But also, like, next year as well, when an insane, like, Gwenpool Goes to the Movie-esque month comes out, I want to do another free-to-play account and then try and, like, push through and get to some, like, deep content, like, really, really quick. I'd love to wait for, like, the ideal month and then, like, try and get something like the collector down in, like, a month of playing. That'd be really, really good on free-to-play. Yo, what is up, Dysentery Joe? Dude, it feels like it's been ages since I have seen you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. 4 years is the lingerie anniversary. Maybe Kabam skipped the presents and decided to give you the shaft a night early. Might be time for couples counseling. I mean, it certainly has been, you know, even though it's a lingerie anniversary, man, it's been a little bit of a disappointment this year, man. You know, I'm definitely not reaching any sort of climax of these rewards. But it's a nice top up. Free stuff with low effort is nice to have. But in comparison to the 3rd year anniversary, mate, underwhelming. Underwhelming is definitely the word for it. But Joe, hope you're doing well, mate. Bro, am I going to try Fortnite anytime? Nah, I'm not too fussed with Fortnite, mate. But I like the Fortnite developers and everything. Like, they like, credit where credit is due, man. Like, Fortnite, they've been going at it this year. They've done so much stuff. They've got the community so involved. They've supported content creators so quickly. So just kind of the pace of the operation has been bloody impressive. So, you know, huge congratulations to Fortnite and all their success, really. It seems incredibly well deserved. Swear to God, if I get the collector down in a month, I can do it, man. I'm just waiting for the right month. Like, if I had started a new account during the Gwenpool Goes to the Movies month and played at the level I played on my free-to-play account, I could have got a 5-star and, like, well, almost 2 5-stars and 3, 4 4-stars in, like, a week and a bit of playing. So yeah, I just need to get there and smash it out, really. So we'll see what happens. I'm waiting for another Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. Did I go to Sandhurst School? No, I didn't. But a very, 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 very long time ago, I dated a girl who went to Sandhurst School. But that was back when I was 15, mate. I was in Collinwood, she was in Sandhurst. Back in the day, mate. Again, a very, very long time ago. I see you. I'm from France, and also really happy to watch you live for the first time. Dude, hope you're doing well, mate. Right, let's go to B. Perfect. Try and take Thanos down in 2 days. I don't think that would be too much of a stretch, to be honest. Just need to zerg through, really. So yeah, I could get that done. I think we got Thanos down, and how many was it? 5 days on the last free-to-play account. We got Kang down on the 2nd day. So yeah, it's just kind of a case of lunging for that and trying to find, like, some sort of source for the energy refills to actually reach Thanos. Do I watch anime? I'm getting a little bit more into so, you know, I have my on and off periods of anime, but I watched One Punch Man about a week ago, mate. That was banging. That's really, really good. I don't know. I don't know why I put it off watching it for so long, man, but it was I found it really, really interesting. So yeah, I do highly recommend that to anybody that does have Netflix. Hope your weekend was better than my 5-star Spider-Gwen opening. Oh, Keith. Absolutely rip, mate. It was, well, I got 6-star Rocket Raccoon, so it was alright, mate. Could have been a little bit better. I'm happy about the Nebula on the free-to-play account, though. Oh, thank you very much, Scary Bird. Silver Surfer. Dude, that cinematic trailer was so cool, Captain. I was a big fan. Big fan. They did it so well. Oh, those cinematic trailers, they just want... Yeah, I just want to see more of them, man. I want to see them all the time, everywhere. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the second season of it, BZ. Apparently, is it like March it's out? There's so much good stuff coming out next year, man. Game of Thrones, we got Avengers, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel. All sorts, mate. All sorts. 5-3 Killmonger or 4-5 Venom. Depends which one you like playing the most. I like Venom a little bit more than Killmonger for some of the matchups. But maxed out Venom can be very useful, but so can a Killmonger. So yeah, I'd say it's a bit of personal preference in that scenario. Because maybe I don't know. They can both be useful depending on the matchup. I just like Venom a little bit more than I like Killmonger. Gonna use both my Cosmic 5-star Awakening Gems on him. Do you reckon Silver Surfer's going to be Cosmic? I think there's quite a hard chance, actually. I don't really see him falling into any other category. So, yeah. Got Silver Surfer. Maybe, what's it? There's probably going to be another Cosmic Captain Marvel. Maybe there's going to be quite a few Cosmic characters next year, man. Find some excuses to make a Mystic. Just pulled a 5-star Magic. Congratulations, Milan. Yo, what is up, Joshua? There is no Avengers event this year, which is very disappointing. I mean, are you sure about that? I'm pretty... Do you mean this last year or this upcoming year? Because there was an Avengers event this year. There was like a 2-month one. All sorts of stuff, mate. We had dungeons, the Thanos daily challenges. We had the Nightmare Realms before. So I think they did an alright job around the Infinity War stuff. I think it could have been a bit bigger and a bit more exciting. Because I think still the all-time best event that they've ever done was Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. That was a really, really fun month because there was so much on offer. And it was quite, you know, it wasn't like super out of your way to get. So yeah, Gwenpool Goes to the Movies, man. It's still my all-time best event. But ladies and gentlemen, in chat right now, what is your favourite event that they've ever done in MCOC? Like, I'm curious to get some of the votes in. I hope they redo buff the current Captain Marvel. That'd be very nice to see as well, man. I don't know if there's going to be like Korath, the Pursuer, maybe added, or who else they might add around the Captain Marvel time. There's definitely going to be the gifting event and also the gifting calendar, but I was just saying that I just for like the anniversary stuff, I just haven't been like that impressed at all. So yeah, hopefully they pull it out of the bag. We've also got these I think Cold Realms or Chilled Realms. I think Chilled Realms are the official name of them that are coming, like, I think speculated to be either this Wednesday or next Wednesday. The Civil War event was my favourite event. What, that was the one where you had to pick a team, right? See, I just started playing the game. That was like my second month or third month playing Marvel Contest of Champions properly. So yeah, what did the Civil War event have again? So, our Symbiote event was quite good as well. That was definitely a contender with the Gwenpool one. That was a banger of an event there. Doctor Strange event, the first ever Doctor Strange one, because the Dimensional Rifts at the time was so good. That one was really, really hype. So yeah, I like that one. What was the Morning Star one? I've liked the trials. The trials have always been really good because they were just kind of like a nice little challenge every day. They weren't too long, but they felt like a good reward as well. 17th. So yeah, is a another week till they come. The most challenging content they've ever released was the 12.0 update. No, that update was just rubbish, mate. It's just rubbish. Rocket Scrapyard. Rocket Scrapyard was very nice for the cause. I wish they had more events where they gave out Mastery Cores, because my free-to-play account, man, would definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I did appreciate that one as well. That was a good time. What was the 3-star Night Thrasher cutoff going to be? Anything over 1.2 million should be good for him, mate. Spider-Verse. See, they said they were going to do... there was something like on the Marvel Games page that there was going to be Spider-Verse content for Marvel Contest of Champions, but I haven't like heard anything about it at all. And I know they put, like on Instagram, they put a picture of Miles Morales. Where is it? I'll show you in kind of like Spider-Verse fashion. Right, I think the reflector playback is lagging a little bit. Right, we'll sort that out in a second. Yeah, because I really hope they actually do some Spider-Verse content, because that'd be sick to see if they're going to drop some surprise Spider-Verse stuff on us. Because they posted this on Instagram yesterday. It was like, what was it? What makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man. Have you added Miles Morales to your team? And I commented something really sarky like, no, I haven't. He's a bit shit. You haven't updated him for 3 years. You know, just something like that. Which is, you know, the truth, man. Because, you know, I'd love a good Miles Morales buff or kind of edit there. That'd be really, really sick. Where is it? There was something on the Marvel Games page. Let me see if I can quickly bring it up. I think somebody posted it on Reddit saying that there might be some Spider-Verse stuff coming. Spider-Verse. Have we found it? Right, let's scroll down. Ah, there we go. Be on the lookout. Marvel Games swing into the Spider-Verse. This is the one. And it's got Marvel Contest of Champions, so I hope there's going to be like some like surprise event. Maybe it's a Spider-Verse 5-star arena. That would be really great to see, or a Spider-Verse $1 crystal. That would be really good, with only Stark and Aunt Spider-Man in, maybe Venom as well. You know, all of the good characters. Miles buff invisibility. Does Miles do anything? Somebody mentioned Miles against Darkhawk. Does he have any interaction with that? I'd love to see a Miles Morales buff. That'd be sick, man. Really, really sick. Nah, I'd like to see Miles buff. The thing that makes me cynical about a Miles buff is that for every character buff that they've had this year, apart from Sentry, like any proper character buff they've had like a beta for, like, you know, Luke Cage, Red Hulk, all of those champions. Right, let me just quickly close the connection and reset it there. Right, sorry about that, lads. My Reflector 2 was lagging a little bit, but yeah, I really do want to see the new Into the Spider-Verse movie. I've heard it's really, really good. Got some great reviews so far, and the animation style looks very, very nice as well. Right, there we go. So we've smashed out all of the gold realms. Definitely, even the easy one is worth doing, because like scaled back, they do cost lower energy as well. So kind of they're all, you know, about the same in terms of reward. Just kind of all worth the time and effort. If you can, 100% them all. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is, I think, to the best of my knowledge, pretty much about it. Have we missed anything? Witness 4 years in the contest. Okay, so that's the Fantastic Four trailer that they're just promoting there. So yeah, overall, kind of my final verdict, just in terms of the anniversary stuff, it's alright, it's nice to have these kind of events, but like, they're not really pushing the bar at all, man. If anything, they've just lowered it a little bit this year. No 5-star arena, we got this crappy, like, $20 year, $20 offer in comparison to the $1 one last year, so I'm just not overly impressed. Hoping for some better stuff around kind of Christmas, certainly. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's live stream. Initially checking out some of the anniversary stuff. Hopefully you did enjoy the little chill that we had today, and if you did, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. Alright, now we're going to wait about 10 seconds just to you know, make sure we can cut off live there. So, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Have a sick one, boys.